Hello and welcome back to Advance Wars Horizons. Today we'll be taking on Great Glacier. We'll be jumping straight into things in this episode. This is not my first attempt on this map. I picked a different CO for my first playthrough, but the snow was a bit of a pain and it kind of ruined my chances of getting a really fast clear. So I went back to the drawing board and picked either, so we don't have to worry about the snow. Anyway, if you take a look at the map, there are huge mountain ranges covering the enemy's base. There's a lot of plains tiles as well, so picking either here seems like a very wise choice. Other COs will be slowed down by the snow. Air units in particular are very important on this map, and having their movement cut in half is really detrimental to going quickly. So it's definitely wise to go with either on this one. To start with, we've got a tank, an anti-air and an APC. We managed to save up for a bomber. This enemy tank is now in repair mode as it's at 1 HP. We managed to get this anti-air to assist on its own base, preventing a unit from being brought from there. And then, using our tank, we get rid of the enemy's tank. Our anti-air weakens the enemy's anti-air. And then we have a bomber in range to remove it next turn. At this point we have enough money to start building copters every turn. We're also able to get a few infantry from the right side of the map as well. Now, at this point the bomber plays a key role. It gets rid of the anti-air and also blocks this choke point, as there's two mountains just above it, so enemy's tanks aren't able to hit our units below. Now, the enemy is already amassing quite a formidable force. We've got a neo tank, medium tank, backed up by a copter, missiles and artillery, and there'll be some anti-airs coming as well. We're able to sneak our APC into this position here. Now, we do need to sacrifice one unit here to bait this tank off of the HQ. I decided to go with the anti-air as it's seen most of its use already. The tank, similarly, is also going to be used as bait, but we don't want to put it in range just yet. Now at this point it starts snowing, so this is the turn where playing Eva is most important. I don't think the strategy is possible without Eva. The enemies use their power and we retaliate with our own. We're able to put the medium tank into repair mode range. Our copters are blocking the tank from moving up. The only real threat at this point is the Neo tank. And luckily the only unit that's in range is our APC. Here, the position of our bomber is very important. It needs to be attacking from the right side, and we also need to finish off this infantry as well. This is due to a change with how anti-airs target in this hack. Normally anti-airs would kill copters instead of bombers, but Vivi has changed the unit's preference for attacking other units, and it seems like anti-airs will target planes instead of copters. Here we see our plan coming together. The Neo tank moves first. Anti-air hits our bomber instead of a copter. It lives at 1 HP, and our weakened copters manage to survive. At this point we have our power again, and we'll use it to secure our power score. We don't quite kill that infantry, but it's fine, we've already got power. We have lost a few units though, so we just build a few infantry and a T-copter to make sure our technique score is good. And just like that, we've managed to beat the map in only 12 days. Thanks again to anyone watching the channel, and to Vivi for making the hack. See you tomorrow. Peace.